Hey folks, Species 7 here, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Volksholm. However, once again, this is not the Volksholm we have all come to know and love. This is in fact version 2. Yeah, we've gone from 1.64 to version 2, and version 2 has, well, a few changes. So this is a brand new, fresh map. We have next to nothing other than a little bit of gear I've loaded in. We'll start right here. This little section here is one of the few things about the farm that hasn't changed all that much, although you can see, although our fuel tank is still there, they have actually moved our mission sign over to the other corner. We still have the same two sheds, and that's a good thing. Getting on with the rest of the farm. Oh, and this time, guys, for sure, last time I downloaded this map. So here we go. We've got our sugar beet, potato, and wood chip silos. Nice, nice. Our chickens have been moved to here. Now, whether this means they're no longer going to lay eggs way the heck up the hill by our house, I don't know, but we can only assume. The silo is in pretty much the same place. As you can see, we have a couple more fruits added, sunflower and that sort of thing. Back here we have our, this is part of the new edition, the Compost. Yeah, we have the Compost Master. Yeah, like the Seed Master didn't prove to be a weird enough animal, we now have the Compost Master. And it is here on the map. Here, speaking of our Seed Master, here she be. The cow's barn hasn't changed much, although you'll see we have a reasonably large parking lot. We have proper bale storage. Here's our wool pallet collector, that also has not changed. The cow barn itself has not changed, however, we have now, I'm not sure why that's still there, to be honest with you. We have our manure in the same place. We have one silage bin now, which is kind of cool. The milk robot's in the same place. We have a well here, which, that poor little well, look at the size of the pump on that thing. That is going to suck it right out of the ground. This has been widened, which is kind of nice, because it was just a little bit tight getting through there, let me tell you. And if we go to the back of the sheep and cow area, which is still what we've got going on here, by the way, we find this. Oh, there we go. We find this, which is, again, as I say, I'm not 100% sure, because if this is for slurry, which it does appear to be, although it has a light, I wonder, does anything come up here? Let's throw our HUD back on. When I come near here, anything new? How about here? No. Okay. Just curious as to whether I'd get a fill level or any of that sort of oddness. So this door also opens, although rather oddly, it opens this way. Kind of cool, huh? And closes the same. So there's that. Let's just close the door behind us. Lovely. What else? Well, this the farm itself has actually changed quite a bit. Where our cows graze. We don't yet have any. I am on hard mode this time, and this map will be run on hard mode. There are missions and there are coins. So something else that has changed considerably is, although oddly enough on the mini map it's still showing a field here. Oh. Excuse me, swallowed me tongue. Actually, no, it's not. It's showing the field here. We no longer own the field behind the farm. And as you can see, it has gotten rather expansive and a little bit hilly, which kind of worries me about what we're going to do if we end up with a header on here that's actually of a suitable size to do this field. She may well end up doing the slide all over the place thing. Our pig and beef masts have been moved down here, and there lies my first little problem, at least the first time I loaded the map. Yeah, for some reason it doesn't open. Now I'm kind of wondering if maybe what I have not tried actually is opening it with a tractor. It's always a possibility. Some of these things do not recognize players. I've noticed that with gates and such in the past. Whereas it would not open for a player, it most certainly would. But whoa, 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 what's happening with my poor little Volksholm? Or, Lazarus. It's kind of weird. Didn't give me any issues before. Oh, well, here we go. That doesn't seem to be behaving quite right. Oh, well, carry on. If we have to off it for something else, well, I do assure you we do have something else's. I guess eventually I'm going to have to figure out the right road to get here. Because that can't be too good for your tractors. Alright, are you going to open for me with this thing? Can you see me now? No. Nor. Yeah. Alright, well that's definitely going to be an issue. I'm not sure why that's not working. And as you can see, it does not doesn't bring up anything on our HUD, and it does not tell us either. Whether there's a key press we need to make, etc. So, this is kind of... what is going on? That's weird. I have used this tractor before without issue. Now all of a sudden it seems to be catching something on the ground. Don't know what. And no. Okay. This may become a problem. I will look into it because that's basically going to make this map unusable. So, here is this whole Compost Master thing. For those of you that have this version of the map, it's down by the garden center. Okay. You can see by the map here where we are. Yeah. Alrighty. Everybody got that? Okay. There's also a couple of new dump points, I think, up at the circus, and perhaps again at the grain train. I'm not sure, but I think there may be a new point in there as well. So yeah, here we go. We're at the garden center. We have our manure pile. We have a slurry. But this is the Compost Master. And I believe at this point it accepts straws and windrows, but doesn't accept actual crops. It kind of worries me that it runs continuously like this. Okay. Again, nothing actually comes up on your HUD. Oh, there we go. You have to pretty much rock right into it. Manure, composted soil, and... okay. The only issue I have with it is, once again, mods like this are added, or put in to add some realism to the game. Unfortunately, as far as, from what I understand, all you can do is sell the compost. You can't actually use it as compost, which is really, really weird. Why would you not have such a wonderful organic fertilizer, better than any product you could buy, you know, second, well, probably even above what you're going to get off of liquid and solid manures, yet we can't put it on our fields. All we can do is sell it. Let's see if we can actually find it here. Lime, cucumbers, tomatoes. Okay, that's from the ROS. All of that is as well. Yeah, compost soil. We can sell it at the freight yard, the garden center. The shipping company will buy it. So just about everyone will buy it. But yeah, just about everyone will buy it, but as I said, as far as I know, we can't actually use it. And that's sort of a shame. In fact, that's really a shame. Okay. So, as we do not own the... that is really worrisome. See, none of these doors are operating, and none of them are operating with the proper triggers either. So I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, I will look into it and try and get it sorted out, because if we can't make use of the pig mast and the beef mast, then I don't know. It really kind of sucks the love out of it, don't it? So now we will quickly have a little look down at the fields we do actually own. Just out of curiosity, what do they think they want to charge us for this little wonder? Keep in mind we are on hard mode, so this should reflect the price accordingly. 84k. That's not really too bad, considering that this is a ginormous field that should net us a ton of crop. Okay, we can head up to the house here. Doesn't look like too much has changed there. No, not really. Same house. We've got our little outdoor steam bath with the coin hidden behind it. We still have straw disposal up here. Yes, indeed. We have... oh, another coin. This building, which has not changed or taken on any real function, and that's fine. It does have a little bit of storage, if nothing else. And the fields that we do start the game with are... wait for it. There we go. These guys out here, which are 30-something and something. 31 and 32? Sure, 31 and 32. Those are the fields we owned. So, not too bad, eh? And as you can see, they are pre-planted. They seem to have, again, a little bit more slope. I'm almost wondering if we didn't do a little bit of terrain adjustment as well. Over here, we have actually, instead of that odd-shaped field, we have this. A nice, large section of grass. I kind of like that, to be honest with you. And then we get over to this, which has also been changed quite a bit. And as you can see, that's just a huge, huge chunk of fields. So, if we look at our big map, you can see 20, 22, 37, 24, 27, 28. It's darn near one field. In fact, I guess we can throw 19 in there for good measure. But yes, we do own... oh, we also own field 33. Okay. That is one that I think right back to the original Bjornholm. Sorry, no, it is Bjornholm. That's it. Right back to the original Bjornholm, we owned that field. So cool. But that's pretty much the new of it. Yeah, I guess that... since there's a placeable grass, or a grass heap here, sorry, we could likely there we go. We could likely expect that to be one of our mission areas. So, anyways, yeah, you see they've moved the mission board to here. Of course, we can't really take any missions because we don't have any gear. Canola. Isn't that nice? They want 87 ton. Yeah, okay. We're only, let me think, 87 ton short. Yeah, So we will, as I said, I'm going to try and figure out the issue with the map door trigger. I most certainly do have it in the mods. In fact, I took it out, reinstalled it, overwrote it, tried just about everything I could in that vein. Now I know that there is a different version, but I didn't remove anything else, so that should still be there. I don't know why they're not opening. But here we go. So here's our storage, of course, for the pickled seeds. And there's our dispenser for it. Cool. Alright, well I think that's going to give us our first little look at the new Volksholm Second Edition, as it's known. And looking pretty good. As I said, I really hope we can get the map door trigger thing figured out. We are going to do it hard mode, of course, because that's just the way we're going to go with Farm Sim from now on. So, hopefully, this map works out well for us, because the other one's gone, guys. Yes, indeed. I had the... Now, these do not overwrite. Up to this point, like 1.62, 1.63, 1.64, you simply needed to download the entire 383.6 meg file and overwrite your old one. This time, no. It actually has a different file name and writes as a different one. Problem being, it would not load. I actually left it on the load menu and actually went and did like a load of laundry and had my breakfast and came back and it was still on there. As soon as I took the other one out, our old one, got rid of it out of the mod folder, it loaded. So yeah. Anyways, that's been our look at the new Volksholm. Next time I will have gear in place and we will get a good start. So far, the only things I've added is a couple of harvesters and that tractor, which I get a feeling we're going to have to get rid of because for some reason it's having just all kinds of issues. And I think what we're going to do here is just to make sure. Let's, oops, nice, I went one too far. So let's choose something a bit different. How about this Fent? Let's try him. Okay. And back. Let's bring him up to Zafar. Reset. Yes. Okay. Boom. Let's check this guy out. This is a new Fent Vario 936 that I just downloaded. 936 or is it a 938? It is a 936. Ooh, looks a pretty good in here. Not bad at all. Good mirrors. Let's light her up. I get a feeling maybe our old Belarus just doesn't feel comfortable on a big modern farm like this. Okay, well this guy seems to turn without dragging his front end or kicking his back end or any of that, so cool. Alright, well we'll take the Belarus out and go from there. Yeah, this will take me to... Actually, it's got really nice mirrors, although you kind of sit a little too far forward to see them, don't you? That's okay. Ooh, digital speed out, fancy. Or speedo, so speed out. Oh, Lord. Boom, see this one opens the door? No, it doesn't. And we don't get... Yeah, there's no way to do that. Oh well, like I said, we will either figure it out or... I don't know why I even bothered with over there is beyond me. We will either figure it out. Yeah, we will. So, there you go, guys. That's been our look at the brand new second edition Volksholm. And yeah, just to for the people that were actually asking me, well, where the heck do I find the Compost Master? I have the new map, blah blah blah. For one, even though in the mod author's comments that he's left on Mod Hoster, he has not updated them as usual, unfortunately. As much as I like Byface's map, I don't like the fact that he doesn't update the comments when he uploads new versions. He does make mention of the Compost Master, but then he does skip right down to the fact that if you have version such and such, such and such, such and such, you don't need to save, you can write over, etc. As I say, you cannot. So if some of you are still looking at your old map and wondering, well, why don't I have the Compost Master, etc., it's scroll down through your maps a little further, you'll find this is a completely separate animal. So that's that, this is this, and well, we're outie for now. This has been Species7. Take care of each other, folks. If you want, please leave comments, likes, dislikes, all that happiness. And we'll see you next time. Ciao for now.